everybody, how are you? I hope you have been well. We are on again. We are continuing with our conversations with friends, and even as we are about to go into welcoming our next guest today, I pray that you have been well. You have been keeping up with the conversations, and thank you so much for everyone who is contributing, talking, commenting about where we are, and I just thank God for you. Okay, so enjoy this next segment, and yeah, let's get to see who our next guest is and what they are telling us. My name is Valerie Munini for all of you who are new here, and if you've been here, thank you so much for subscribing, for being a part of my channel, and for being just a wonderful soul in order to just help me and allow me to grow. So share this video, like this video, comment on this video. You are loved, you are cherished, and you're valued. Now let's get into the conversation. Okay, thank you so much for joining us and for allowing us and for giving us your time and for allowing us to have this session. So just kindly introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Happiness Nyinawabami. I am from Democratic Republic of Congo. Living in Kenya, doing a program. I came here for university. And I finished last year. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. How has it been? How has it been being in Kenya? How was your school life?
My school life was quite interesting because I had my siblings with me, so it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, living in a new country, but I knew Swahili, so it wasn't that hard for me. English. Yeah. University life was good. I finished 3 years in psychology and counseling, and I did a minor in social work in Daystar University, and it was a great experience. I got a lot of friends, and that's how I got connected to Mavuno Church, and I did the program. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. So what is your favorite animal, or which animal do you identify with? You know, I always ask people which animal they really love the most.
Oh, wow.
So which one is yours?
I would say I'm not a fan of animals, but I love animals that are not dangerous. like birds, horses. I don't think they're dangerous. They're just pure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like pure animals that are not dangerous.
Yeah. Awesome. So what inspires you, Happy?
What inspires me?
Yeah, or who? Yeah. It could be a person, it could be something. What is it?
Okay, in with the people around us, I'm inspired with my parents. They're honest people, integrity and all that. And my mom, I'm inspired by mom because she's hardworking, very hardworking, and she's also a prayerful woman. And the reason why I'm inspired by that is because I also want to be a prayerful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Jesus' love inspired me.
Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. And shout out to your mom for being a good role model. Yeah, and for actually just being someone whom you can look up to, and also Jesus' love, which is a good thing, meaning you also spread the same kind of love to the people around you, which is actually a good thing. Yeah. So kindly just tell us how your journey as a young Christian has been, because many Christians face a lot of challenges, but how has your journey been as a young Christian?
Yeah, okay. As a young Christian, my journey has been interesting, so to say, because I received the Holy Spirit at a young age.
Yeah.
So that really inspired me to look for good friends, if I should say that. I found myself in good at the right place in the right time. So I found myself in church and I loved it. I got to know God in a relationship and not just being told about God.
Yeah.
Sorry. My journey. Okay, so I am a young refugee girl. So I've been moving around countries. I grew up in Burundi, in Rwanda, and I found myself here in Kenya. So what really was there for me all the time was God, all the time. Because of course, as I move around countries, I leave friends, relatives, and they are not there for me, you know. So only Jesus was the only person that I would look up to and was my constant friend. So having that, yeah, I would say my Christian life is grounded in God's love, and yeah, seeing Him provide, Him being there, me finishing school was just a big miracle. So I'd say that, yeah, like it's a good one. So I found before I go out there for my career, I decided to first be in church and you know, have a stronger relationship with God for this year.
Yeah. But that's a very good journey. Like, I can believe how it's been moving from one place to another, but God is always constant. Like, that's the best thing about Him. We all know that He's a good friend, He's a good father, He's always constant, He's just there for us. So you've said you've been serving. So how has it been serving? I know you serve at the MYF. MYF, for those people who don't know, is Mavuno Young and Fearless. So Happy is doing such a good job being part of the team. So what are some of the pointers you can give someone who's looking up to you and they just want to join in? Like, what should they expect? How has it been for you?
Okay, working in Mavuno, serving in Mavuno has been a great experience. The youth there, or the young children there, are really seeking for God with their whole heart. And going in that journey with them actually made me closer to God.
Yeah.
We did challenges, you know, we started with a proverb challenge last month by reading through the Proverbs, and it was so amazing seeing these kids, what God has been telling them. And then later on, I also challenged myself to continue reading the books, you know, of the Bible. And with that, these kids are growing. And I would want all of them to see the love I have for God, and so that they can have the same. Because I don't want them to live in religious views or beliefs. I want them to live out of love from God.
Yeah.
Because I believe we are here in this earth to just love. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's a really good place to be, especially as a young person. So you young person out there, you have been encouraged. You can grow in your faith even if you don't know where you are at the moment. Yeah, it's possible. Anything is possible. But also as young people, especially being young Christians, you know, like the world is so secular, everyone is out there doing their own thing. But what are some of the challenges you've experienced over time? You know, like, what are some of the challenges you've experienced?
In my serving, or
in the salvation journey that you've been on from when you knew Jesus? Yeah.
Oh wow, my challenges. Okay, right now I'm not thinking of any.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a relationship with God, you also give Him the challenges.
Yes.
So they become lighter. They no longer become challenges. But when you just pass it on to God, you're like, God, you take care of that. So, oh wow, I can't think of any challenges.
But that is so profound, because what you've said has really caught me. It's like everything that is considered a challenge, you still pass it on to God. You're like, okay, God, you're my dad, you're my friend, so sort this out. I really love that. I think that's about to be my new principle. I'm like, yeah. This one was hard, but I passed it on to God, and He literally, like, He comes through for us in ways, in ways we really can't explain. So I know COVID just came in as a surprise, and we've all had plans. So what do you consider your future plans when COVID like goes away?
Oh wow. So I'm doing Fearless Institute, so I'm having that in mind.
Yeah.
But I want to finish up with my master's. So I think that's the great plan that I have after the COVID-19, and after the program that I'll be doing, which will end in September. Yeah.
Are you planning on going back to Daystar, or you have another school in mind?
Any ways that will come, you know.
Yeah.
God's telling me that I'm praying and searching. I want where I'll get my program, the program that I want. I'll then apply there. Yeah.
God's plan, God's timing. It will all work out. So, yeah. What is your most favorite memory of all time? Like a memory you really cherish, you could share with us.
Okay. A memory that I really cherish was in primary 6, P6, yeah. And we were praying somewhere with my friends, and actually the Holy Spirit came on me. Like, I think that's my most profound memory. And yeah, I spoke in tongues. And I couldn't just believe the love I was feeling. Like, it was too much. It was too real. Because, you know, there's this song. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love singing. There's this song that says, take me back. Take me back, you know, to that moment. Because I feel like that moment I felt the love of God, and I would love everyone to feel it the same way. Or maybe greater and stronger than me. Yeah, I think that's a profound memory.
Ooh, that must have been so overwhelmingly nice. I can't imagine. And you've actually mentioned like the next question I was about to ask you. Like, I know I've heard you sing and I've seen you sing, and it's so magical and it's amazing. So when you mentioned, I was like, she just said it. Like, it just helped me dive into my next question. So yeah, guys, you need to hear Happy sing. Like, she has a very magical voice. So are you planning on pursuing singing, or is it just when you're called upon to sing, that's when you sing? Or do you have work in place? Is it just a hobby? Like, tell us more about your singing.
My singing, I love singing, and I sing. I come from a family that sings, so we sing as a family, and sometimes write songs together. So we're always doing it after God's will. So I would say yes. I'll pursue singing, and music has been a big part of my life. Yeah.
I feel like that's a really good, and the fact that also your family members are in on it. I can't wait for that production. Once it's out. Once it's out. Exactly. Anyway, if you have any questions for me, you can ask. Sorry.
Oh wow. How did you like? Yes, I have a question. What?
How awesome was that segment? How amazing was it? Like, we've seen Happy is such a wonderful and brilliant mind, brilliant soul. And stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be aired tomorrow. And remember, subscribe so that you can be the first to be notified when the video is out. Have a good one today. Bye.